So 2 down. Now it's going to be Willie Mays. And that one is lifted in the air. That is the inning. That one ran inside, almost got him.
You can talk metrics and all that stuff, but no matter what, I think Willie Mays is the greatest defensive center fielder the game's ever seen.
Line drive, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. And a swing and a line drive into right field. No trouble. Swings through that one. 0-1. And there's a foul ball. Next pitch misses inside. And the count 1-2. In the air, out towards left center. Ozuna puts it away. And now the center fielder, Willie Mays. And that one moves his feet. Foul ball there. And a 1-1. Bounce back to the mound. Throw on to Olsen. And that. Soroka back to work. And there's a ball. Line and a base hit into right.
Couldn't have timed it up.
First offering misses badly for ball one.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Makes the grab, 2 down. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul.
Here's a run-scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that one's gone. Back here in San Diego, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Cody Bellinger. That misses, and that's ball one. There's a strike.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Left-hand hitter waits.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
And a swing and a miss down on strikes. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. Dansby Swanson in the box now. Takes strike one. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. And now Sammy Sosa. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
In the air, right field. Cruz under it. He's got it. Ball game. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's New Jersey taking on New York. And the batter now, Marcus Semien.
For the Devils, the third baseman, Marcus Semien.
The wind and the pitch. That misses, and we're underway in Denver. That's towards center. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And Semien is out. And a quick out, number one. And now it's Frankie Lindor. Out to short. Whips it across. Lindor retired.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
He caught it behind his back. And very nicely done for the out. Back here at the ballpark. Now here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Here comes a pitch. Ground ball to the right side. And that's just foul. Chris, the tools for Acuna, the one thing that jumps out for me, power, and power to all fields.
I love his right center field pop, and we saw him in the All-Star game a few years ago. He looked like a left-handed hitter hitting home runs that direction. Good arm side runner, that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just pours in on the hands.
Acuna moving back. Back some more. Out of here. Francisco Lindor sends it out. And that gives him a lead. It's 1-0. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. And it's fouled away. The pitch. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
1-1 now. And the count 1-2. Devers, the base runner at first with one out. In the air, right center field. This is demolished. Way back and gone. So he goes the opposite way with that one, and they add a pair. It's 3-0. And now the DH, Lou Gehrig. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Still only one out here in the inning. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Four hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Now this is in the air down the line. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Batting seven, the second baseman.
One down. Here's Wander Franco. Liner, base hit. Here comes Gehrig. He'll score easily, and it's 4-0.
This is unbelievable. That's now 6 consecutive hits by this lineup. Good extension on that swing.
This one squared up down the left field line. If it's fair, it's gone. It's fair, and it is gone. Giancarlo Stanton goes deep, and they add to their lead. It's 7-0. And here is Johnny Bench. Swung on, belted. Trout ranges back. Looking up, pulls it in on the warning track.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
So the batting order turns over, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. hitting the air right field. And Acuna able to make the grab. Back here at Coors Field, here's Pete Alonso.
The first baseman, Pete Alonso.
The line to kick the pitch. And a swing and a miss.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Fielding for the wall, makes the catch in foul ground.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. That one's on its way. No question about it, and that one will go. They go back-to-back, and they cut into the deficit. It's 7-2. One out, base is empty. Jeff McNeil stands in. Tap to first, and he grabs it in foul ground. And now the 0-1. And that one is inside ball one.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Popped up to the left into foul ground, and that's a foul ball. And a 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. Another one. Back-to-back homers. And they slice into the lead. It's 7-3. And now Alejandro Kirk. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball one. A new pitcher in the game, Yohan Ramirez. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. And he deals. Out towards left center. Acuna on the run. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
Next offering is downstairs. Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. Ozzie Albies goes yard, and they add a couple more. It's 7-5. Here is Marcus Semien, and he swings and misses at the initial offering. Chris, how about the 2021 season for Marcus Semien? He was an all-star, and he hit 45 home runs. Right-handed reliever, and that one is in the dirt. And it's 1-2. One of the other aspects with Marcus Semien, when he first came up with Oakland, line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And that's a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Lindor at the plate and takes high there. Next one misses. 2-0.
No strike.
Bounce to the right side, and he handles it himself for the out.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Here's Trout, grounded out his first time. Just missed.
He gave up a couple of runs in the first. His offense picked him up. It's time for him to settle in now and throw up some zeros on that scoreboard.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. Gets under and pops it up. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's going to be Francisco Lindor.
Lindor. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching, Ryan Weber.
And a pitch. Ball one, no strikes.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. And another ball.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. Now it's Devers at the plate. That one to first. And he's out on the tag.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Gloss in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Swing and a ball popped up. Albies makes his way towards it, but no throw, and they'll have runners at the corners with one out.
Well done, drives in the run. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. McNeil hauls it in, and there's two away. Here's George Springer. Singled and scored his first time. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it hits the base of the wall. The relay.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Here comes Springer around third. He'll score, and the lead is up to 5. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Comes through with the RBI. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Next offering misses. Ball one. Giancarlo Stanton, certainly a physical presence, and Chris, one of the more imposing guys at the plate in the entire sport.
He's a force, and I think it's scary for pitchers thinking about making a mistake.
That ends the inning. So back here in Denver, on to the third inning, and here's the first baseman, Pete Alonso. Ramirez back to work. In the air, fairly deep to right field. And makes the grab. One away. Here's Juan Soto. Ramirez, 27 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Fly ball down the line. And it's a foul ball, but it had the distance. One down, base is empty. Now a check swing, but he held up.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Lottie, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
And a 1-2. And a ball evens the count. Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. Juan Soto goes deep. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they cut into the lead. It's 10-6. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Yohan Adome. He's into the game with the bases empty. Here's Acuna now. Now a fly ball to right center. Stanton makes the grab for the second out. And now here's Jeff McNeil. He's already homered here in this one. That one's in there, 0-1. Now 1-1. And the pitch. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. And that'll do it.
These guys were ready early on. Just a 3-inning game, but we saw a lot of action. That was as much a slugfest as you could hope for in this type of contest.
Final score here today, 10-6. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate.
For New York, the center fielder. Ronald Acuna Jr.
The pitch. That one inside, and this one is off and running. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. The pitch. To third. Throws across the diamond. One up, one down. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. And that one hammered. That's back. And that one's gone. Francisco Lindor takes him deep. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0. Here's Rafael Devers. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Heart of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Murakami on the move. Squeezes it. And there are 2 outs.
Bill, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there, and I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
The 0-1. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back. That one is gone. He blasts one out to right, and they add a run. It's 2-0. And now, Lou Gehrig. Garrett checks his swing, appeal to third, and Joe McDonald says he won around. And right back to the mound. The throw to first. That's out number 3. Now the left fielder, Garrett Mitchell. And here it comes. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. And a sac bunt here. And it's off the bag. Steps on the bag for 1. Save. Here's the third baseman, Munetaka Murakami.
Batting third, The third baseman.
Left field. Springer pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. And the batter is George Springer. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. Here's George Springer to start it off. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Cedric Mullins. Big spot for him here. Fought off foul. Righty delivers. Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Just missed.
It's a good take.
And a 1-2 again. And a base hit up the middle. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got a pinch hit double.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Chisholm pulls it down. 1 down. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. That misses the zone. 1-0. One of the things to remember about Giancarlo Stanton, only 6 players took fewer games to reach 350 career homers. That's impressive. Swing and a miss, and it's 2-1 now. That's hard hit on the line. And the inning is over. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's Daniel Vogelback. The pitch. On a line out towards center. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Line drive. That's a base hit out of the left center field. Here's O'Neal Cruz. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
In the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Kicks and deals. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Marte around second, and it hits the top of the wall. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
So a lefty out of the pen, Ryan Weathers.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
That one off the mark, 1-1. Swing and a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit. 1 run's in. Now the second run is in. It's 2-2. In there safely.
Huge at bat to drive in two and get this thing tied again. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
At the belt and fires. Late swing, fouled off. And now the lefty. Ball 1 there.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Hard ground ball, base 9. And a go-ahead run into scoring position. 1 away. Here's a speed threat. Garrett Mitchell. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Runners on the move. Puts a bunt down. Gloss fires to first on the run. Barely got him for the out. Close play. Now the number 2 hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Next offering is down low, and that's ball 1. Next pitch is popped up. Lindor makes the catch. Inning over. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the catcher, Johnny Bench. Hammered on the line, base hit. Oh, he gloves it.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Making a move at first. Coming in as the pinch runner, Harry Ford. And a foul ball. On the ground, a second, might be 2. Over to Cruz. There's 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Lindor retired. And that's the 3rd out. Welcome back. Down the third baseman, Munetaka Murakami. The wind of the pitch. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Ground ball up the middle. In time to Devers. That takes care of Springer.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work. You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Fouled off left side. He swings and fouls one off. The wind of the pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a pitch. On a line, base hit. And that extends the inning.
Well, here we go. Winning run is on base with 2 away. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
Here's Ketel Marte, a switch hitter batting right. First pitch, and he just misses.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Wow. Ball game. Ketel Marte leaves the yard, and they walk it off for the win. And welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's New York taking on Philadelphia. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Ready to go? Here's Wander Franco.
Leading off for New York, the second baseman, Wander Franco.
The pitch. Off the mark there. And that's how this game gets started. The next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Line drive. That's a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Swung on, belted. Chisholm on the move, racing back. Still going back. And it's caught just in front of the wall.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. He's under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Devers now.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And Devers hits that one. Rodriguez makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here at Coors Field, Trey Turner at the plate. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Next pitch is popped up. Alonso hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Batting second, the right field,
Jazz Chisholm Jr. at the plate now as he chases after that one. Right side. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Here's the speedy catcher, number 8. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. And strike 2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Bounce to the right. Franco tosses to first, and that is the inning. Second inning set to go, and now the center fielder, Aaron Judge. That to right. Chisholm going back, and out number 1 on the grab.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
That one fouled off. And the righty deals. Smash to the left side. Turner with the throw to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Line drive, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Giancarlo Stanton in the box now. Takes strike one.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Base hit into center field. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. It sounded different than most hits coming off the bat. You don't need numbers to tell you the ball was hit extremely hard, but at 115 miles per hour.
Oh, this ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Throw quickly to the infield, and the go-ahead run has to hold up at third with 2 away.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did.
And now this is down for a base hit. Runner holds up at third. Base is still loaded. 2 away as one comes across. Bryce Harper to the plate. Swings through that one. 0-1. Rodriguez settles under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back here in Denver, and now number 47.
The designated hitter.
Garcia back to work. And ball 1. Right side, Alonso. He steps on the bag and quickly 1 away in the second. So up next, Kerry Carpenter. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. That one is gone. That fires up the home crowd, and we're starting over. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Julio Rodriguez getting ready to hit. Alonso pulls it down, and there are 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Out to short, Lindor. Throws to first, and that is that. On to the 3rd inning. Here's Pete Alonso.
The first baseman.
Medina back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a chopper. Turner whips it to first on the run. And that takes care of Alonso. And here is Devers. Puts it in the air out towards left center. He's under it. Makes the grab. That's out number 2. Aaron Judge at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Hard hit to third. Tosses across to first, and that'll do it. As we go to the last of the 3rd, here's Adam Frazier. Garcia goes 5 feet 9 inches, 23 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Bottom half of the 3rd, and they bring in a new pitcher, John King.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Hit weakly on the ground. Toss to Alonso. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Rafael Devers swings through it for strike one. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Roddy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
Popped up. Devers in position. He's got it, and there's two away. Here's Turner now.
Now this guy, a player that if he gets on base has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
Devers makes the play, and that is the inning. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the top of the fourth. And now it's Frankie Lindor. And he deals. Makes the catch. One down. Slides, but it gets by him. Extra innings certainly had a different feel starting in 2020. With a new rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning, and that forced teams to rethink their strategy in extra frames.
Yeah, much less margin for error.
And this ball gets down. It's a hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to...
High fly ball out into left center field. Snags it for the second out. Johnny Bench, the next to hit, and he's already singled in this game. Chisholm drifts towards it, makes the play, and it's out number 3. Bottom of the fourth. Now it's the right fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And a pitch. And that is in for a strike. And that's strike one.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Now the pressure is already high, and now it's been cranked up to another level. Man, his head must be spinning out there on the mound. He's got to find a way to slow things down. That breathing technique, Boog. Let everything out.
Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. He hauls it in. 2 away. To second with the throw and no chance to get back. It's a double play. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now batting Wander Franco.
The second baseman.
And the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. The extra innings rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning was a big move for baseball in 2020. So, Chris, how has that changed the way relievers approach these innings?
Well, I don't think it's that much different from coming in to clean up someone else's mess. Definitely not ideal, but the best relievers welcome challenges like this.
Smoked on the ground a second. In time to Devers. Harper retired.
Now batting.
So digging in, Pete Alonso.
Pete Alonso.
Out to short. Trey Turner gloves it. Tosses to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Welcome back. Here's the left fielder, Kerry Carpenter. And the pitch. strike one.
In today's game, outs are valuable, so guys aren't just willing to give themselves up to advance a runner. They're trying to drive him in as well in the process. So I don't expect him to shorten up and just try to hit behind the runner here.
So now with one swing, this guy could end it. Squirts away a little bit, tosses to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
On the ground. On to first. Ball game.
Well, a tight 2-1 ball game. Classic pitching and defense in this game. A lot of good execution, and neither team really beat themselves by way of mistakes. But ultimately, it came down to one or two key plays to make the difference for the win.
And your final score here today, 2-1. Will be the show. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's New Jersey taking on New York. Here's the second baseman, Trey Turner.
For the Demons, the second baseman, Trey Turner.
The line to kick the pitch. That just misses, and we are underway. Got one out to right, and there's one down. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Curve, hit right back to him. Quick start here this evening, 2 out, top of the first. And now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia.
Adolis Garcia.
Ball one low. Ripped to short. Sends it across to first. And Garcia is out. And that is that. Back here at Coors Field, here's Wander Franco. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. The wind and the pitch. Just foul at third.
But this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
And there's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And now here is Harper. Off the mark there. Ball one. That one ripped, but foul. Here's a 1-1. In the air to left down the line. Reaches out for it, but can't make the play, and it drops foul in the corner. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. And that's outside. And it's even up.
Ball, 1 strike.
On the ground, could be 2. Fired to second, and that's 2. And welcome back. New inning getting started. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Here comes a pitch. That one's in there. Strike one. And that skips into dirt. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. In the dirt. Bench on to first. 1 out in the second.
Well, he made it look easy, but I can tell you that was not a favorable matchup.
And now here is Munetaka Murakami. 1 down, base is empty. Center field. Puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away down. Now the left fielder, Greg Vaughn. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Strike 1. No score here in the second. Next pitch misses, and it's 1-1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there.
Fly ball down the line. And it had the distance, but slices foul. Righty to the plate. And that one missing low. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Harper makes the play, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning, Rafael Devers up to hit.
The third baseman.
Rafael Devers, part of that 2018 team that won it all, but over the past couple of years, he has really turned into one of the top. Oh, and a great stop, and that's a great play for the out.
Batting fifth, the center.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Swung on, belted. Garcia ranging back, looking up against the wall, and brings it in.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
And fouled off. Out to center. Chisholm makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here in Denver. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Now it's the DH. Anthony Santander. Miller back to work. Go with the shift on, hits right into it in plenty of time to first. One up, one down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Johan Ramirez.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. And that'll get down for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive and puts the go-ahead run on base. Trey Turner with a chance now. In the air out to center. Can't get there. Base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And that's a double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That pitch came off the bat really well into center field, and he clearly put a nice swing on it. And anytime you can get one to drop in out there, you know you stung it pretty good, because it seems like center fielders these days, to a man, these guys can run down just about everything hit their way.
Check swing went around. That's strike one.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here, just to remind him, focus.
Now a rocket to right center. Way back there. And forget it. It's out of here. That should fire up the dugout. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 3-0. So 2 down. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. Base hit center field. Man at first. Here's Francisco Lindor. Fouled off. He was late. 2 outs. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. And the runner stays where he is. Garcia off of first with 2 away. Swing at a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. Back-to-back singles. They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
A couple of singles back-to-back. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A 3-run rocket. And they add on. It's 6. Leading off, Craig Biggio.
Leading off for the Pinheads, the second baseman, Craig.
The pitch.
Biggio.
In the dirt, and we are underway in Denver. Swings and misses. And a count 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was. That time. Now from Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains in Denver, Colorado. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's New York going up against Elm Street. Here's Wander Franco.
Leading off for New York, the second baseman, Wander.
The pitch.
Franco.
Lined into left center, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Around first and hustling for second. And it's a double to start the game.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And it kicks off the bag. One out in the top of the first.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And that's a base hit. Alonso headed for third. He's in at second with a one-out double. It's Aaron Judge now. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Base hit. One run's in.
Well, a huge 2 RBI swing of the bat right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. And that's a little high. Singy, where are you on F1 racing? Are you a fan?
Haven't gotten there yet, but I will at some point.
Francisco Lindor, a big fan of F1 racing. His favorite driver is Lewis Hamilton. Trout hauls it in for the out. 2 down. Digging in, Lou Gehrig. Henderson. And that is that. And stepping in is the speedy Craig Biggio.
No left fielder.
And here it comes.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
That's excellent location for a pitch like that. It looks like it's going to be a strike, and then it just runs in on the hands. So if you can command it and hitters have to respect it, just keep going in there until they make you make an adjustment.
And they get Biggio for the out. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. And now batting, Mike Trout.
The center fielder, Mike Trout.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Harper going back on this one. And that one hops the wall. Trout around second on his way to third. And this is going to be a 2-out triple.
Waste no time there, and you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Anthony Santander at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Trout on third with 2 out. Bounced up the middle. And that will end the inning. Top of the second. Here's the left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
The left fielder, Giancarlo.
Singy, we think of Giancarlo Stanton with the big-time power as a baseball player, but he was actually recruited to play football at USC. The wind of the pitch. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Cano brings it in, and there's one down. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first. Pinch running here. Jazz Chisholm Jr. Now batting Wander Franco. And that one almost got him. And he dives in safely. 2-0. Pounding ball here, rolls foul. The 2-1. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
And it gets by him. The throw in.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Now this one should score a run and be good for extra bases. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 5-0. Trout hustles it back in. Runner holds it third, respecting the big arm at center field.
Everything came together for him. He didn't smoke that ball, but he didn't have to, man. When you're working the ball gap to gap, there's so much open space out there. So I think that knock was all about his approach and that willingness to just let the ball get deep on it.
Alonso takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Couple of quick nuggets on Pete Alonso. He graduated from the same high school as Wade Boggs. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Into the bleachers and gone. Pete Alonso takes him. And they throw. Ready to go now. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Wander Franco.
The second baseman, Wander Franco.
The wind of the pitch. There's a swing and a drive. That one back there. And forget it. He made him pay for that one. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. Here's Harper now. Next pitch is popped up. Murakami makes the grab. And there's one away. Here's Pete Alonso. Slice down the right side.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo. On the bump and big time pop at the plate.
One down, base is empty. Line drive, that's a base hit out into left center field. So a man aboard now with one away.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Pretty good fastball location. Down and in on the corner, but that was just a nice job to handle it and hit it hard. Very tough spot to get the barrel to most of the time.
Pitch misses there, and now it's even 1-1. Chris, you ready for a nugget?
Ready.
Rafael Devers homered in 3 straight games against the Yankees before he turned 21. The only other player to do that, Babe Ruth. And a ball and 2 strikes. On the ground, a second, might be 2. There's 1, and that's 2. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Eric Davis. And a pitch. Base hit, center field.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And now 1-2. Runner at first with no outs here. Got him swinging for the K. Ugly hack on the off-speed pitch in the dirt. Munetaka Murakami will hit next. Now they've got him in a rundown. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. The 0-1.
1-1.
Up the middle, and that one handled over to first. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Back here at the ballpark, here comes Aaron Judge, the right-hander, back to work. And that one in the air, center field. Springer racing after it, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. One away. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Francisco Lindor, a guy who's won multiple Gold Gloves and a Platinum Glove, multiple All-Star appearances. Mr. Smile, what do you think of when you contemplate the player Francisco Lindor?
Just a special talent, both sides of the ball, both sides of the plate, equally a force. And one thing about Francisco Lindor, you talk about that smile, he's also got some good sense. If I'm a catcher, love it when he comes to the plate because he's got all kinds of...
And it gets by him. So 1 out with 2 aboard. Now the left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton. Foul ball. One down, runners at second and third.
Your attention, please. Now,
hard hit left side to second, and that's not it. And they take care of Stanton for the out.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to.
Well, he settles under it in left, and that will end the inning. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Francisco Lindor. The pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. That one is absolutely belted. Stanton ranges back. Back some more. Turning and looking, and it's gone. Now batting Robinson Cano. Ryan Weathers gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And the 0-1. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And there's one away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
And that one is lifted in the air. Lindor gets under it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Reggie Jackson now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Got it by him for the K. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Wander Franco.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And he deals. And first offering is fouled off. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Well, now the best way to make them feel the pain is scoring from first. Look for a good secondary lead and an excellent jump when the ball's in play.
Harper stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Swung on, belted. Davis reaching back towards the wall. Back some more. And caught on the warning track.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Maybe a 2-ball, 5, 4, 3, double play. And the inning is set for the bottom of the third. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Yohan Ramirez on the pitch here. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And here it comes. And strike 1 to the catcher. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Judge makes the catch for the out. And there's one down. And next is the designated hitter, Troy Gloss. And first offering is fouled off. And now he steps off. big pitch coming. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. Next pitch is inside. And a count 1-2. Just misses with that one.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now the right fielder, Eric Davis. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Out towards right center field. It falls in, and that's a hit. And now the winning run is on base. Here's George Springer. Went down on strikes his first time through. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss. That's on to the fourth. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. Now a move being made at second base. And here's the pinch runner, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Now running at second base, number 2, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Holland back to work. That one missed.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
That misses, and that's ball 2. And he grounds one to the right side. And Devers is set down. Here is Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 so far. And Judge spoils that one.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
This to center field. Springer drop step going back some more. Hauls it in on the warning track. Runner tags for home.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
That's a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Here comes the 0-1. This one in the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. And the right-hander deals. Lindor on the move. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Lindor off of first with 2 away. In the dirt, blocked. Gets to it onto first. That completes the strikeout. Bottom 4, here's the third baseman, Munetaka Murakami.
The third baseman.
And a pitch. And that's in for a strike. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
The 0-2. And he hits a ground ball right side. Devers takes it himself. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. He's already homered in this game. New pitcher now, John King.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead.
Popped in the air, left field. Stanton makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. To the plate, safe. and we are tied.
Well, we got ourselves a new ball game. Nice job right there at the plate. Sacrifice fly, and he gets in the tying run.
And a foul ball. So a big opportunity here with the score tied and that runner on second to start the bottom of the inning.
Yeah, and you know they're eager to cash in. You just don't want to come out of your shoes and make a mistake. Got to play this smart.
Next offering down in the dirt.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So a 2-out knock, and that puts the winning run on first.
He was all over that one. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case, the odds are very much in your favor as a hitter.
That's out to center field. He's under it. Squeezes it. And that will end the inning. We go to the top of the fifth. Here's Stanton now.
Your attention, please. Now, Jimmy.
Looks like we've got a substitution at second. On a pinch run, Harry Ford. And the pitch. That's down and in. Here's a high fly ball out to center. And George makes the grab. Runner tags up for third. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Lindor with a relay throw. Tag out at third. And that's a double play. Here's the catcher to hit, Johnny Bench. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. So now back to the top of the order.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Franco at the plate now, and that's inside. The next pitch misses, and now 2-0. All tied up, and here in extra innings. Next offering misses, and that's ball 3. There's a strike. The pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. That's back there. And that one is off the top of the wall. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now. Here's Bryce Harper.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
Bounce to third. Throw to first is in time.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please. Now running at second base, number 7.
We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the left fielder, Reggie Jackson.
For New York, the left fielder, Reggie Jackson.
The pitch.
0-1 for count.
Throw. Got him. What a laser from Johnny Bench. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
1-2 now. This one popped up. Chisholm under it. Makes the grab. And there's 2 away. At the plate, Salvador Perez. He's 0 for 1. To the left side, but it is well foul. Next one off the plate inside. And the count even 1-1. That one ripped. Judge makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here at Coors Field. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. The pitch. Up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Here's Rafael Devers. And Devers hits that one. Springer there makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. Play at the plate, safe, and they take the lead.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
Judge at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Biggio puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning, and now the DH, Troy Gloss. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Sergio Romo.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Swings and misses, struck him out. Ugly cut on the slider for strike 3. Davis swings through it for strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Swings through that one.
For a guy that's been swinging the bat, well, all game long, that was a pretty ugly swing right there. I'm sure he'll tighten it up on this next pitch.
To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. And the batter is George Springer. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one the other way. Lindor, that's one. Over to first, safe. Now the third baseman, Munetaka Murakami. Sam Howard gets the ball now.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Well, this is definitely a rarity. A one-pitch save. You come into the ball game, so much pressure. Don't know what's going to happen. And fortunately, you make the pitch, you get the out, and everyone has a big sigh of relief.
3-2 the final score for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
They left 7.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's the Phillies taking on the Legends. And the batter will be the shortstop, Trey Turner.
For the Phillies, the shortstop, Trey Turner.
Here comes a pitch. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Cut out.
Runner on the go. Pitch is low. Turner aboard here at first with nobody out. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. 2-0 the count. Here it comes. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. And there's a ball. Chris, with that distraction and the speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in. Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Here's the 0-1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Flying around third is Turner. He will score, and it's 1-0. And the throw's offline, safe at third. So runners at the corners, nobody out. Here's Mike Moustakas to hit.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And he brings it in on the warning track. Runner tagging and heading for home. He's in to score on the sac fly. It's 2-0.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
Francisco Lindor in the box now. No balls and a strike. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Kicks and deals. In the air, right center field. This is demolished. Way back and gone. Francisco Lindor sends it out, and they add a pair. It's 4-0. So 1 out, nobody on. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. 0-1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Puts the squeeze on it. Out number 2.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
So 2 down now, and here is Harry Ford. Swinging a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Pitch misses. 1-2 to count.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
These guys like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Sergio Romo comes on. Struck him out. Here's a speed threat. Wander Franco. The pitch. Line drive. Caught. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Bryce Harper, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Next pitch is popped up. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Here's Pete Alonso. There's a strike.
Well, as a hitter, you're
0-1 for count.
hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
That one ripped right center field. Parker ranges back. Racing back some more. Pulls it in on the warning. New inning getting started. Now, Lou Gehrig. And here it comes. That's in there. And Gehrig can clean up for that famed murderer's row lineup as the Yankees were rolling off one World Series title after another. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. He sends it into the second deck. All right, ready to go here. Here's Byron Buxton.
For New York, the right fielder, Byron Buxton.
The wind of the pitch. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Swings and misses. Some high cheese for strike 3. Now at the plate, Grady Sizemore. And first offering is fouled off. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next one misses. Now 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
And now it's even up. Kershaw fires. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Left-hand batter waits. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The wind to kick the pitch. In the air, left field. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double. Ian Happ up to hit. The Happ Daddy. Squirts away a little bit, and the runner holds.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
The pitch. Good eye right there. And it is 2-1.
Not really attacking on the mound in this at bat. All breaking balls, so that makes me think they're not really wanting to challenge him here.
Pitch misses. Ball 3.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
At the belt and finals. And a foul ball. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
Here is Moncada, and the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and get out of this little jam.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Thompson makes the grab on the run. Caleb Ferguson will take over here. So first and second with 2 outs. Tommy LaStella to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one for strike 2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Line drive, base hit. Throw quickly to the infield, and the go-ahead run has to hold up at third with 2 away. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. In the dirt, but kept close. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Now the 0-1. Late with the swing there.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Next pitch misses. Now 1-2. Stays alive. Swings and misses, struck him out. Back here at Dodger Stadium. And now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. There's a strike. Chris, back in the day, they called Sean Casey the mayor. I think today's version of the mayor, the chattiest first baseman, would be Freddie Freeman. Nice grab on the run. And there's one down. Into center. Sizemore makes the catch, and there are 2 down. Here's Mookie Betts. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. The 0-2. Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Boo, you have any memorable hit by pitches yourself? Maybe high school, college?
No, but I almost did get decapitated by a foul ball at Old Tiger Stadium. This to third. Moncada sends it to first. Play made. That ends the inning. Victor Gonzalez on the pitch out of the pen here. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Here's Adley Rutschman. And a pitch. And there's the strike. And it's fouled away. And a pitch. Ripped to first, caught.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Ripped on a line. Betts puts it away for the out. And there's two down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
And first offering is fouled off. You know, Chris, Brandon Crawford made his big league debut May 27th, 2011 at Milwaukee, and he hit a grand slam in his big league debut.
No, one thing I've always admired about him is his...
Well, he's under it to make the catch in center, and we'll take... Back here at Chavez Ravine. Bottom of the second, here come the Dodgers. No score. Here's the third baseman, Max Muncy. That's a strike. 0-1. Good eye right there. The next pitch misses. 2-2. Muncy hits one in the air. Happ makes the grab, one down. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Trace Thompson. Hit hard on the ground to short. Fires across the diamond. Already two out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And another ball.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down.
And that one gets down, fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. Buxton returns it to the infield, and that holds the go-ahead run at second base. Making a move at second base, entering as the pinch runner, James Outman. Miguel Rojas at the plate.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
New arm out of the bullpen, Ken Giles. And the 1-0. Line drive, base hit. Runner around third. The throw home. But it's offline. He will score. On the board first, it's 1-0. Next to hit, Michael Bush. In for a strike. Strike 1. And a swing and a miss there. And down on strikes he goes. Now on the bump, Evan Phillips.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Buxton in the box, lays off for ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then by the time.
Got him swinging. Now here is Grady Sizemore. Doubled his first time up. In the air, left field. Taylor moving under it. And there's 2 down. Ian Happ now at the plate. He reached out a walk his first time. And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Out there to center. And that should be extra bases. Runner at first with 2 away. And now Yohan Moncada. And ball 1.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps. Give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Next one is off the plate. And the count is 2-0. Substitution being made at first. Coming in as the pinch runner, Harrison Bader.
Number 22, Harrison.
Good hitters count the 2-0. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And it drops in. Throw back in as the tying run holds at third. 2 on following the double.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. He actually kind of fooled him with the breaking ball on the inside part of the plate there. Didn't get a good piece of it, but he got just enough to fight it off and make it work out.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Just 1 strike away. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Dodgers claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
So much rides on each and every at-bat in these 3-inning games. It's like the playoffs. Sometimes all it takes is one big swing and some great pitching to come away with a quick 1-0 win.
We welcome you to Los Angeles. Okay, all set to go. And now Byron Buxton.
The right fielder, Byron Buxton.
And he deals. Check swing, went around. Strike 1.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And a swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt, Smith gathers, throws to first, got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
And here is Grady Sizemore. Kershaw fires. Not close with that one, but he gets him to go after it. And a foul ball, he stays alive. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, still 0-2. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. On the ground to short. Rojas. Jump throw. Throw, save. And that was close. In half up to hit. Snap throw to first. Sizemore gets back easily. Cubs made Ian Happ a first-round pick in 2015. He played at the University of Cincinnati as an infielder. Played a little bit of outfield, but a guy in 2022. What a year, Chris. Both an all-star and a gold glover. Sizemore, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. In the air, right field. Betts on the move. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there are 2 outs. Yoan Moncada with a chance to hit. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Relay throw to second, but he's in there easily.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Tommy La Stella to the plate. 0-1 now. Next offering is outside. Out to short. Throws across the diamond. That's back here in LA. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And there's a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Throw is low, and he can't hang on. Safe. Chris Taylor in the box now. Takes strike one. That one pushed foul. Nobody out. Runner at first. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Here's Mookie to hit. First offering misses the mark. Out in front and foul to the left side. That's off the mark, and it's 2-1. And now 2-2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Dives, and he can't hang on. Quick recovery from the misplay pays off for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. In comes the first run of the game. It's 1-0 Dodgers.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a ground ball to first. Turner steps on the bag. Inning ends. New pitcher on here. Brusdar Graterol.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Misses off the plate. Now 2-0.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And Judge spoils that one. And a foul ball. Righty to the plate. Next offering misses down and away. Smash to the left side. Zips it to first and quickly one away in the second. Here's Adley Rutschman. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Next pitch is outside. To the right side. A flip to the pitcher covering. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Justin Turner now. Line drive. Brings it in for the 3rd out. And welcome back. Bottom of the second. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Trace Thompson. Peavy back to work. Ball 1 there. Foul ball there. And a big swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
That's hard hit in the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Then there's 1 down. David Peralta at the plate. Swing and a ball popped up and it falls. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. On the ground, right side. Over to Crawford. Return throw to first. Got him. Double. Welcome back. And here comes the closer, Evan Phillips.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
And it's even up.
Ball 1 strike.
And that one wrapped foul. Left-hand hitter waits. The other way, and it's just foul. That was close. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
3-2. In the air, out towards right center. He's under it. Drops into the glove. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Buxton at the plate for the 2nd time as he takes ball 1. That's towards center. He's under it. Makes the catch. 2 up, 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. And the batter now, Grady Sizemore. Reached on an infield single his first time. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. 0-1. Bounced out to short. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Dodgers use 3 pitchers to combine for the shutout.
So much.